Okay, hopefully like it's okay, man. So I'll be doing a video just about my settings and whatnot, and like my favorite personal settings that I use for R6. And the main one is price sensitivity. I run like a fast sense. Might be slow to some people, but I think it's pretty fast. I run 1200 dpi, and then I run 13 horizontal, 25 vertical. Then here are my multipliers. Well, this 1.0 magnification is probably the most important thing. Really helps with controlling like SMG12, SMG11. That was rough. But yeah, you can see it's like kind of easy. I don't really have to move my mouse or anything. It's just hardly have to pull down. I've been running this since not long, but I've been running it for a decent amount of time, probably about a month now, since I came back to the game. Definitely my favorite sense that I've had. I just think it's very ideal. And like I said, I'm running 1200 DPI, so if you're not on 1200 DPI, I do not recommend running this. It'll be either way too slow or way too fast. Like if I change here, 1600 DPI, way too fast. Now 400 DPI, way too slow. 800 DPI, way too slow. And then 1200 is perfect. Okay, I just got dogged on by bot. And then next is probably display. I like okay, don't mind the 75 hertz. I run 5.4, kind of widens their head here. Look, I found a bot. See, you'll notice here that guy's head is pretty wide. Might run it back a few times just to see. Where's 69? 69. This is the base one. Okay, never mind. It's 1610, I think. No, this is not the base one. What is the base one? 1610? I don't know, but my recommendation is using 5.4. It's just very good in my opinion. I like it a lot.
Watch my back, I need to reload!
And the next thing is definitely field of view. This depends on who you are. I run mine at 84 just so I can be a little zoomed in, especially after they took out defense 8 cogs. Just so it's like a little easier to see on these long angles, like somewhere like this. A little easier to see than if you're running on 90. But if you don't have a problem with like seeing, I would definitely run 90. Next is probably gonna be like audio for sure. My personal thing, I like running low. Obviously, it like here it says here, like high gunshots and explosions are really loud, which you don't want. And then low, it compresses them and it makes like footsteps and other stuff louder, the stuff you need to hear. And then like muted for flashbangs, because obviously you don't want the ringing of flashbangs in your ears. And then disable subtitles just so you don't get distracted. This just doesn't really matter. Graphics, I don't know why mine are on so high, bro. I literally turn these down. The only one you really want at high, I don't know why I put it not at high, is shadow, because you can see people's shadows, which is huge in this game. Yeah, you definitely don't need these, like, you know, high. I don't know why my texture quality is on very high, but, you know, why not? And then, like, Here, I'm gonna try to find an AI with a shadow. Please say there's one over here. No, okay. Okay, well he's in a dark spot, but if there's somebody up there, you'll be able to see. Their shadow would be casted, like, if there was somebody, like, here, the shadow would be casted on here, or on the floor, and you could, like, share, like, here, and you can go, like, here, you'll see their shadow there, and then you just swing, boom. And then, for accessibility, this really just depends. I like putting mine on bright color so I can see claim more things easier. And then, optic color, this is also important. You want to put the optic opacity like 75 so you can see through it. You want to put your optic color onto something that like is like not that you see on very many maps. Like, you're not gonna see neon green, turquoise on very many maps. So like black, white, red, even you're gonna see that on multiple maps. Like I can like see my crosshair very easily. Okay, I'm getting dogged on by bots today. We don't mind that. I'm recording this at like 6 in the morning. I'm tired. Probably top of my voice. What other settings is there that's really important? Oh yeah, here, this is also very important. For this, if you don't want to get blinded by a white glare, I'll put it to dark glare. Dark glare also makes it come up quicker, at least from what I've seen. And the diffuser pickup is both, so you can also just run right over it, which is ideal in some areas. But if you need a long arm it, you can put it to, you can just pick it up from a long arm. And then drone after prep is manual, so you can stay on your drone if you want to keep droning or whatever, which is nice. And then this also means like I'm not on attack, but you can just throw your drone and you can kind of fake, so you don't, it doesn't insta put you on it. And so you can just like kind of here, let me switch real quick so you guys can see what I'm talking about. We're gonna go to like Ash or something, I don't know, but I'm gonna throw a drone quick. If it'll load quicker. I don't need the loud sound effects. Alright, here we go. Also, for most guns, you want to run Flash Hider. I just have to, okay, I haven't ran off for a while. Here, this is what I mean. I don't get put onto it instantly like you would with some. Which means, like, if I, like, obviously this isn't gonna work. So there's like a person here. Okay, I'm trying to demonstrate something, bro. Frick off. Say like there's somebody like there on my ping. You can throw a drone, and there you go. Boom, and shoot it, and then you can swing and shoot. It's most of the time a guaranteed free kill unless they're bolo and hit the most insane shots of their life. But yeah, I've got a lot of kills from it actually. I mean, what else really is there? Like, go over graphics control, privacy. I mean, a lot of this comes down to like, honestly, with this, oh yeah, gadget deployment. That is what you want. Advanced. You want like, same with drone deployment. You want to add advanced, so that's why I can throw my drone like this and not go onto it. I can choose when I want to go into it. I can just keep my drone over there, and then when I want to, I can just hop on it like, oh, there's somebody over here, ping them, and then I know that I'm chilling. And then, oh, they're starting to walk over here, I can go over there, boom, ping, and they're dead. Now see, like, if you were to throw your drone, I'm gonna go and pick it up. Where's my drone? I didn't know you're gonna cause issues, so I'm just gonna kill you. If I wasn't, I'd like throw it. Somebody could be like here. I could throw my gun. I instantly go into it, and they could just go and killing me and I'm dead because I'm stuck getting put on much firm, which is not ideal. So I like to put all that stuff on advanced. Yeah, those are my settings. Well, I'm gold right now, but I hit plat 2 seasons ago. I didn't play much last season, just to ruin the game. But I've always had pretty good success with these settings. Also, I recommend what I'm doing right now, Clear House. Clear House is very, like, it's good to learn the maps. Like, you can see the bottom central area of my screen. You can see the compass, which is, like, you see, like this is shower corridor, this is security corridor. This is more like, you want to call it the shower hall. This is showers, obviously. And then this is small tower, and then the bottom small tower. This is top small tower. Yeah, those are really like everything you really need to know for if you're like starting at the game. I'll probably make like a tips and tricks of like some operators. But yeah, that's it.